People always ask me, Jessica, how did Yad Leah get started? I love answering that question because it sums up the vital mission of the organization. My childhood friend Karen Thaler was here on a visit from her home in Israel. A cousin gave her a bunch of hand-me-down clothing items that Karen just didn't want to accept since she didn't think they would work for her kids.
And she said a sentence that changed my life forever. She said, "If you don't need these clothes, I'm sure you know somebody who does." And in my mind I said, somebody who does? Of course I know somebody who needs these clothes.
Those words started Yad Leah.
Every time the Yad Leah boxes show up, I come with my truck that could fit in 550 or 600 boxes. When you see all these clothes that are getting to the people, we see the smiles on the faces. It really seems like everybody is really enjoying it.
We came from Tzfat to Jerusalem to take the boxes you send us. The people in Tzfat waiting for this delivery, they ask me when the box is going to come. So now I have a good news for them. Make our heart feeling warm that people over the ocean thinking about us and doing things for people of Israel. They need the help.
My friend Karen went back to Israel with a suitcase full of clothing and contacted a local rebbitzin to find out who could use it. That first set of clothing went to a young, first-time mom who did not have any family for emotional or financial support. She took her baby home from the hospital and walked into an empty apartment. It should have been a time of simcha, but she was lonely. Karen soon came over with arms full of clothing. That clothing gave her so much encouragement, so much joy, and the boost of strength she needed. This story led to another drop-off, and then another. Karen opened up a gemach in a small apartment in the neighborhood, and it was there that she began to realize the depth of poverty in Israel and the transformative power of clothing.
People ask me all the time, how do you have time to be involved in the day-to-day of Yad Leah? And I say, when you see the smiles, when you see the gratitude, when you see what it does for people, you just can't help but want to be involved. I don't know who gets more, them or me.
I live in Ma'ale Levona, and I came to collect the box from Yad Leah. The clothes is a very huge help for them because even in Israel, if you have the husband and the wife working, it is still tough to provide.
When the clothing comes in the boxes, basically every group of volunteers open 2 to 3 boxes during their 2-hour shift. It's exciting for the volunteers and it's exciting for the customers. We open the boxes and it's like, okay, what treats are we going to find in these boxes today? Clothing is sorted through, put on the racks. What's nice about it is that Baruch Hashem, and we are so grateful that we constantly have boxes to open. They come in here and they know that they are most definitely going to find something new here every day.
Since that first suitcase, it's been my privilege to organize and run what has grown into a powerful network of devoted and enthusiastic volunteers, generous donors, and grateful recipients. Over the years, it's just been amazing to watch the power that clothing has to give people self-respect, confidence, and the ability to face life's obstacles head-on. That one package of clothing for the young mom has now become a network of over 25 gemachim set up as thrift stores throughout Israel. Each store is clean, inviting, and lovingly designed to warmly welcome families with dignity and help them obtain the clothing that they so desperately need.
Shemesh Shop is great for the whole neighborhood, all different people who are working, people who I know are not able to be working right now. It's a relief and it's a big help because when they can find the same things that they're familiar with, they know they could just come here and they'll find the same things that they got there. My daughter actually really loves when I come to Shemesh Shop and bring something back for her, but she loves even more when she comes and she can find something and she gets very excited.
When I go to Yad Leah, I get clothes and I get very excited. I feel like I get clothes that my friends all have. We were going to a wedding and we didn't have very nice matching dresses for all of us. So we found here a lot of matching dresses. Thank you very much for the wedding clothes.
Thank you so much for this bag. Now I can go out with my friend.
Thank you very much for the pants.
Thank you for the shoes. Now I can go on a nice tiyul.
My favorite thing I got from here was shoes with wheels at the bottom.
The beauty of this organization is that we are able to help in a real way. in a way that's substantial, and the way that makes a difference, and the way that really matters.
Thank you for partnering with us to dress everyone with dignity, respect, and confidence.